playoff game today. Meanwhile, Ty Lue coaches his 93rd. Here we go. Game 1 is underway. The Clippers win the tip. Crowd will stand here till the first Nuggets bucket. As Harden goes to the corner to Dunn. Dunn bounces, shot clock fading. Zubac leaves it short, but follows it up with a little hook. Under 45% from the floor, doing so by far the best mark of anyone. Double comes this time. Porter alone, connects. Good sign for Denver to have Porter hit that first one. Ty Lue told us Michael Porter Jr. is a key for them as Zubac stuffs it down. Tipped out, and Denver will control. Here's Murray, finds some space. Murray on the finish.
Ups his scoring more than any player ever. That is not hyperbole. That is a fact.
Yes.
He goes up 6-7 points in the playoffs.
Leonard hits the jumper. Here's Harden off the rebound. We've seen the start to this game for Zubac, who's a real contender for all defense. Harden. Oh, beautifully fed. Zubac extra feed, and Dunn storms in for the finish. What a gorgeous pick and roll in the execution from the Clippers.
And they're scoring pretty easily. Already 14 paint points for the Clippers, and it's been pretty easy for them. Not a lot of resistance from the Nuggets. Here's another easy one.
Exactly. Dunn gets free and lays it in.
They're healthy, they're motivated, and Kawhi Leonard, who we haven't even mentioned much, physically looks better than he's looked in 5 years as Harden keeps doing what he's been doing.
Here comes Murray. Denver making a little push here. Murray bounces, Jokic, lethal combination there. And 8-0 Denver runs. Bench with Jones, Harden, Batum, and Bogdanovic. Harden connects on a deep contested three.
He's so comfortable, and guarding.
Here's Harden, 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet.
Like you just said, I think that's the real key. On a team that doesn't have a lot of wing defenders, the Nuggets, Westbrook has to be that.
Jones floats it in. Leonard connects on a three. Here's Leonard staying on the floor with his two. Leonard muscling his way inside for the finish. Good so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George didn't come back, that's, again, way too easy right there. Kawhi Leonard just blowing by.
Good so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George didn't come back, that's, again, way too easy right there. Kawhi Leonard just blowing by.
With him on and off, they go from bludgeoning teams to getting crushed as Zubac gets free.
I don't only keep saying it, but Denver's problem this season has been their defense. And again, you can see it right now. Clippers shoot 57% from the field, and the Clippers are already established their defense. So
Jokic takes, short. Zubac secures the rebound. Up ahead, Leonard roaming free, lays it in. Timeout, Denver. By the way, Harden has not fouled out this season. Brown off the steal, to the rim.
how Denver's going to...
Back to Jokic. Murray had a good look there. He passed up. Westbrook connects.
40%. I would call that uncontested. We talked about it. You guys, are you going to decide to do it, or are we just going to keep getting run over here in the half court?
Powell splits the D and slams it home. 30th. That's last in the league in attempts. 28th in makes. Jokic dips in and cups it home. Here comes Dunn. Harden with space will fire and hit from three. James Harden, who had 15 last 5 games of it, averaged 29.5 points, 11 assists. Here's Jokic on Dunn. Oh my goodness, the footwork. Murray got unnecessarily tricky, and Powell takes advantage. Obviously, one of them is going to be eliminated in the first round, but you could see either of them making a deep run in these playoffs as Murray dishes, plus the foul. Hamstring injury just before the end of the regular season, came back, played the final 2 games. Gordon soars in and explodes. Going in, you thought they had a significant advantage.
And 13. And obviously the bench plays better at home. 13 for the Nuggets.
Murray swivels in. Didn't finish it.
Again, the little things. He's 9 of 18 from the field. As Batum makes him pay. I mean, it's always the missed layup and the 3 on the other end. It's always that 5-point swing.
2-for-1 opportunity for the Clippers. Jokic comes up with a steal. Jokic motoring all the way.
That was some of the best ever to do it. That'll be the Clippers offense until Zubac comes back in as Murray shows up.
Ties it at 81. Leonard, his 16th straight game with at least 20, third longest streak of his career. Batum, catch, fire, and hit from 3. Here's Jokic, backing down Zubac. Jokic flips it in, methodical and precise. Zubac now with 17 points, 12 rebounds, making 19 points for Zubac. Brown, beautiful cut, spins it in.
Have to be disciplined and execute.
And that's where this 2-man game is so effective. Murray on a 3. Harden flings it back, 3 to shoot. Batum, oh my! What a shot from Nicholas Batum! As the mismatch on Harden. Leonard shading, double comes, open Gordon, his 3 is good!
This is a heavyweight fight.
Crowd rising to its feet. Brown for the lead. No. Westbrook, yes!
There's what he does.
Clippers, all 5 starters, as Bob said. 1-point game, under 3 to go. Jokic fakes the 3, dishes. Westbrook serves it in. Here is Murray, down 1 in game 1. 25 seconds. Westbrook a 3. You bet! How about them apples?
We talked about it. We'll see what they do.
Clippers out of timeouts. Here's Harden going quickly. Floats it up and in. Tied at 98. Here we go. Shot clock turned off. Game 1 in the balance. Tied at 98. Murray waiting. 10 seconds remaining. Leonard up on him. Jokic getting a touch. Double comes. 6 seconds. Jokic gives it up. Westbrook, 3 seconds. Westbrook throws it off of the Clippers, and that will do it. Denver does not get a shot off, and we have opened for much of the afternoon. But Denver used their play in transition to get back in. Murray sliding in, flipping out. 5 to shoot. Gordon rages to the rim.
Great patience.
Hastily up the floor. Murray weaving, floating, and hitting.
He just has a knack for the big moments, right?
Leonard, surrounded, fades, and hits. Big bucket there. Harden looking to take Murray. Harden skates in and floats another home.
Second he gets that.
10 to shoot. Another touch here for Jokic. Brown will fire. And Murray. And a steal. Dunn comes up with it. Here comes Leonard. Resuscitation for LA. Harden connects. What a 3 from Harden. Can wait here. Westbrook. No. Gordon keeps it alive. Just a 2-second difference game in shot clock. And now Powell.
Timeouts.
Huge free throw from Gordon. Here comes the next. He got it. 3-point game.
Skill. They got to get a good look here.
Down 3, 10.9 to go in overtime. Harden knocked out of bounds, and it last hit Harden. And guess what? Now, screaming across the timeline, launches away, able to hit the 3 with 0.9 remaining. But that will do it. The Nuggets emerge Game 1 victors